Hello, and welcome to How to Build a Virtual Empire of Recurring Customers for Passive Income ebook series. In these 4 modules, you will discover all the techniques for generating lists that will help you grow and establish your web business. The first module covers the basics for generating leads. So without further ado, let's get started. Generating leads is a major component of systems designed to deliver passive incomes effectively. Passive income is simply a slow and steady stream based on lead generation. Creating leads can be done in a variety of ways, which we'll cover in some detail over the course of this module. The first method is by writing a squeeze page. Squeeze pages are websites designed to squeeze customers into supplying their email addresses by offering something that they cannot do without. The act of making the choice is the squeeze. Once you have the email address, you now have a way to target your promotions to new and potential customers. What is the anatomy of a great squeeze page? There are a lot of methods even for this process, but the HSBC approach, or headline, subheadline, benefits, and call to action, is a simple and useful method for getting the most out of your lead building sites. The headline is important and should grab your attention. Red headlines often work, but they shouldn't be abrasive or difficult on the eyes. There are no hard or fast rules, and it really does depend on the type of promotion or hook you are offering to a potential customer. The subheadline supports the headline statement and should be pertinent to the deal being offered or that statement to help propel the user down the page. Benefits are simply the reasons why a user would want to give you their email. A lot of times, this comes in the form of free gifts. Free offers of any sort can be very effective. Finally, the call to action is a proposition made to the potential customer to get them to actually opt in, along with a clear and easy way for them to do this. The overarching goal of a squeeze page is to keep a person reading and have them submit their email. The opt-in portion of the page should be a simple form. Remember that you don't need every intimate detail of your potential customer up front, unless they're going to actually purchase a product. People are very wary these days of providing information on the internet, so instill confidence with assurance that their email will be treated in strict confidence, and tell them that you are going to use the email to notify them about future promotions. Be honest with your visitors and establish trust early on. They are people after all, and will respond much better to your future promotions. Just grab their name and email address. That's all you need to make first contact. I cannot overstate the importance of a clear and simple squeeze page. You don't want a lot of links leading outside the site. You want their attention on the matter at hand. Getting the visitor to opt in for the list. The call to action should be clear and telling. The content of the site should appeal to the visitor emotionally and psychologically. The visitor should not have to think too much. You want to guide them directly through the page and to the opt-in form so they can quickly make a decision. You can try graphics, you can try videos, but above all, it must look clean and professional no matter what you do. The squeeze page should not be a long and involved sales pitch. Keep it to one page. Summarize the benefits of the offer and convince them that they can't live without the giveaway or the free product. Autoresponders are a great way to continue building on the leads you generate. They work essentially by automating functions like sending emails, videos, or linking up content via social websites, along with metrics for seeing how well that campaign is going. Follow-up emails are a critical part when generating and maintaining leads. The whole point of list building is to use that list to target future promotion. With a quality autoresponder software solution in place, this laborious and time-intensive task is done automatically and painlessly. GetResponse is one of the several packages out there that can carry out this function for you. The main feature of all autoresponders is building those all-important relationships with subscribers. Education, welcoming, and information about products or campaigns are handled effortlessly with these programs to help drive customers back to your websites. So you manage to get visitors to your sites to read through your squeeze page, and they even manage to sign up to your list. Congratulations! Not all visitors will participate, but it's a numbers game. Show your subscribers that you care by offering a nice thank you page. After all, they, friends, and acquaintances are going to be the key to providing that passive income. Don't neglect this important aspect of lead generation. Another way to show your thanks is to send emails that serve this purpose too. Through this, can usually be handled via the autoresponder. It doesn't hurt to provide extra confidence and gratitude for your subscribers. They are the heart of your campaigns online and should be treated as such. As a rule, to keep them brief, to the point without a lot of frills, they've already subscribed, so it's important that you don't do anything to alienate them. Thank you pages can also serve as a good place to conveniently place a link to the product you are selling within the niche. This is a good opportunity to acquire an instant sale base on the content of the squeeze page. Another good technique is to add in scripts that will ask visitors to tell friends about the page and also surveys. Surveys will help you assess how well visitors are responding to the content of the squeeze page so you can make changes. This was touched on briefly before, but critical to establishing a good rapport and also to coerce visitors to your website to opt in for your list is to offer some sort of incentive. Free gifts work remarkably well. People will endure a lot if they can get something free out of the deal, especially if it's just in exchange for their email. Compelling people to opt in to a list or purchase a product can be done in several ways. One-time offers are great ways to convince people. Promoting exclusivity makes people feel like they are missing out if they don't opt in. Raising the price of products or telling visitors that this is a limited time offer helps to invigorate visitors to respond. Before the price rises again, people will often be compelled to participate. What kind of freebies or incentives can you offer? You can offer ebooks. This works especially well if you are building a list about a topic or subject that you have expertise in or is part of your niche. People will want to learn from you if they perceive you as an expert or knowledgeable about a topic. Reports are another incentive, which are often shorter than ebooks. They can actually be shorter ebooks or about original research relative to a niche. Free membership to the actual site, that is building the list, or to other sites, is another useful method for driving prospective customers to opt in. Such as with raising prices on products, making discounts available to list members is a special and exclusive offer. This works really well if you are driving them to a niche you're already in with the product. Free software can be used as well. The days of offering simple newsletters or e-zines on a weekly basis are mostly gone. You need to offer something that a visitor will perceive as having exceptional value to them in exchange for giving up their email. You are only limited by your creativity in this respect, but this should be enough to get those juices flowing. One of the easiest ways to get access to examples of squeeze pages is to visit an affiliate program like clickbank.com and select buy products and scroll through whatever vector is of interest to you or in a niche you are thinking about. You will see how highly organized and effective pages. There are also a lot of templates available online to help you craft that perfect squeeze page without a lot of hassle, and this is good if you're not that technically savvy. Some of the squeeze pages you will find on ClickBank or whatever affiliate site you choose are pretty sophisticated and require a lot of work, but if you stick to the principles in this module, you should do just fine. There are no real shortcuts to success here. Just focus on the core principles in this and other modules, and you will find your own way through the noise and establish a sustainable and successful list building component of a web business. In this module, you learn techniques that will help you build an effective squeeze page. Squeeze pages are used for list building activities as they will lead to a source of passive income and a base for future customers that can be tapped for future promotions. Lists are crucial in any web business to tap for potential customers. By providing a coherent and good-looking squeeze page, you will attract these prospective customers to opt in to your list. By constructing a database of these visitors, You will be able to use it as a source for future marketing campaigns to sell products in your niche. Squeeze pages can be created with this in mind and can appeal to specific niches. And this can work very well if you're already running a campaign with a niche specific product. List generating is often a lead in to running a campaign, but the beauty of building lists is that they can be a source of all your future campaigns as a source to be tapped when you switch niches or products. If you target a niche too specifically, then that list may not be suited for a future campaign, so keep that in mind. One final tip is to include pictures, testimonials, and any other type of content that will help instill confidence in the visitors to your site. But keep it simple and don't overdo it. Confidence builds loyalty, which can lead to sales. Remember that visitors to your site and your subscribership are the heart of your web business and one part of a successful venture in this arena.